Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm cold as fuck. Incredible how it can switch from 5 days, 4 to 5
What is
days
it
of
about
100
your
plus weather,
hobby that keeps you coming all the way out
and
here?
now it's less than 50.
Is it the freedom? Wandering in search of that perfect spot? You've made your own path through these hills. Tasted the fresh water of our lakes, our rivers. You've been on the water with friends at sunrise and helped the locals long past sunset. But you just keep coming back. At this spot, you got a pretty good idea what's lurking beneath the surface. But there's only one way to find out. Whether it's the one you write home about or the one that gets away, that feeling is what gets you hooked. That whether it's your first time or your 100th time, you never know what you're gonna catch until it's caught. Call of the Wild, the Angler.
Okay, guys. Hello! Welcome, everyone. It's Call of the Wild Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time to go into the virtual outdoors. Apologize for any delays. Like I just said, it's cold. Fucking hell. I mean, the good thing about this is that the computer, being a furnace that it is, will heat up the room over time. Just needs some more time right now. South Africa, oh, right now, that's been there. Alright, and also, in case you're not on the Discord, I'll go ahead and explain this news right here. I have turned the ads back to 3 minutes, but, that's only every hour. And what we're going to do is that we're literally just going to pause the game while the ads wait so that no one misses anything. I'm doing this after watching the great guru of, I guess, Twitch right now is what I would call him, or the internet really, of Thor from Pirate Software. The dude is fucking amazing. He's such a down to earth, but so. He's insightful, down to earth, and he knows what he's doing. The dude's been in this situation for years. It's just that he's only just now finally going into his own thing with Pirate Software, trying his own thing. Anyway, yeah, so that's what we'll do from now on. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect. I'm going to have to learn it just to make sure. And I'll probably have to commission like a ad in progress thing, like how he has it. Oh yeah, no, I'm totally going to copy, not rip him off, but copy him and then go from there. Come on. There you go. And besides, I also figure it would be good for me because I would be able to stretch my back out. Alright. It's morning, so at the very least we know an easy thing to go fishing for. Because we still need to get a bronze muskie for the mission. Let me make sure we have the proper equipment. Oh. Okay, yeah, no. One moment. We'll head back to the shop, get this all sorted out. It is annoying that we have to go to the shop every time we want to try and fix this stuff. It's fine. Or at the very least, I wish there was more than just this one shop
As
to
I
work with.
live and breathe, my very own buckaroo.
Still very weird to hear that word.
Be well,
A customer? A real-life customer? Come on in. Get your gear here.
Okay, store that. Next reel. Oh, that's right. I'm too poor to afford the next one. Okay, so actually, never mind. We need the optic. I'm pretty sure we have other bait that will work with it just fine. Come on. Woohoo! So, this is probably my favorite spot to fish during the daytime. I just can't figure out a good spot for night fishing, really. Alright. Optic, go for that. And give me full in carbon. And go for that. Now, let's see who we get. I suppose I should actually double check just to be sure that crankbait is something that they'll want. I mean, I would think so. Now, of course, watch it be that this spot that I've been drumming up totally ends up betraying me. Alright, hold on. Let me double check just to be sure. Yeah, crankbait. And the muskies. Okay, so they don't want the crankbait. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can change that. There's the swim bait. You guys want swim bait, right? Yeah. Come out wherever you are. I think people should play games like these. I mean, not for the aspect of like the hunting or the fishing, because that may not be for everyone, granted. But the outdoors, even if it's virtual, it's still good to see, just to know that there is more beyond just this. What time is it? Oh, early morning, yeah. So they should be waking up soon. Let's sink for a little bit. Going. Alright. Come on, I know you're here. And lo and behold. Come here, little one. Oh god, it's actually been a while. I don't remember. We're supposed to pull, hold, until it goes like that. Give him some line, and then pull and up. Down, up. Come on, fish. There he is. He's small. Got him. Silver pack. 1%, 6%. Okay, as long as I'm getting credits for them. Nothing too special, though. Out you get. We want a bronze muskie. Let it sink. The way I see it as well, that we're just constantly getting experience, and I actually like it when it is like that 1 to 2%. Not like the other ones were cool and all to get that big boost, but you want to be lasting while you're doing this. So you want as much time to get as much credits as you can. Man, guys, I'm gonna be excited for tomorrow. Nothing but 6 hours straight of Space Marine. I do wonder, like I was mentioning before with Paulie. Oh, also, I did recheck the VOD for the Space Marine 2. My fucking Vox modulator wasn't working at all. There was not a single point it worked. And I was super bummed out by that. So hopefully, this time it will work. I just think it would be fun to sell. And then, of course, afterwards, depending on if we have them or not, we'll be going into the operations. You know what I do miss as well? I know, just throwing out random thoughts right here while we wait. But it would be awesome if they gave you something like an Easter egg if you complete the game on all the difficulties. Or, at the very least, if you complete the hardest difficulty, then you will be able to get something. Kind of like in, what was it? Freedom Fighters. Played that, streamed that a while ago. And it wasn't until I heard that one random person saying it's all like, oh, did you beat this on very hard and get the special level? It's like, there's a special level? I had gone my whole life playing that game and not realized that there was a special level in Freedom Fighters. Oh, nothing that time. Oh, no, wait, that's not a fish down there. That's this guy. Well, they are here. It's probably still early morning for them, so they're all waking up. Same boat. But anyway, yeah, no, I kind of miss that where people would actually give you Easter eggs or even secret levels just for the fun of things if you beat the game on the hardest difficulty. And it turned into like this just mad rush to the Statue of Liberty, and they give you all the high level weapons and like all the named characters throughout the game. And you're all like, hey, here's a bunch of rocket launchers and heavy duty assault rifles. Go take out the last of the Soviets who are holding the Statue of Liberty. And then at the end you kit them all out, you kill them, and then big firework display, Black Hawk helicopters or something equivalent during that time period. And it just said congratulations, you've completed the secret level, and gave you like a little thank you message from the developers. I think that's really cool because it goes to show that they cared about the game enough to be like, yeah, we understand players were going to do some weird stuff and maybe even be completionists. Aw, come on, you can't do this to me, Oh, hello. Oh, is he interested? Come on, you know you're wanted. Aha! Come on, give me a bronze. I only need it for my mission. Ooh, fighter. Where you going, boy? Come here. Up. Ooh, no, this is a big one. He's taking that line. Nah, I need more drag. Come on. There we go. Now we got him. Okay, so we go down, lift, keep on pulling them back, and then reel in for a little bit, pull back, reel in. Okay, now we're starting to get him back. Come on. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, nah, he's coming in for sure now. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of hard to say. Ooh, maybe. He's still fighting. He's still fighting. Come on. Come on. Okay, what if we try going from this way? Alright, I'm going to add more drag. This may be a gold. Well, maybe. There we go, there we go. Come on, he's almost there. Less than 10. There he is. Come here. Ooh, no, one final break. It's a pike by the looks of it. Come on. Oh my god, please don't break the rod. Yes. Ah, silver. Okay, okay. Still credits, still money. Nothing too fancy though. We've gotten plenty of fish bigger than this. I mean, at this rate, we'll never find a muskie. Let's bring that back down to 30%, just in case. Let it sink, and away we go again. Ow. Time is 9:26. Wow, no, I would think there'd be a lot more fish out right now. I do wonder if they will, I mean, I'm pretty sure they will keep to the game because Expansive Worlds is definitely one of those companies that keeps to their games and they constantly improve upon it or add to it at the very least. Because if they did constantly improve it, I probably wouldn't have as many issues with Hunter Call of the Wild. I hear a boat. It's like really off in the distance, but I do hear one. Don't you taunt me, fish. I'm gonna serve you up with a squirt of lemon, fry you up. Nah, forget the pikes. Give me fried catfish. If you can get catfish right, because it is a very, well, I guess fishy fish for eating, it can be pretty difficult sometimes to cook it. I tried once, and the recipe I said is to soak the catfish in milk overnight to help get rid of the fishiness taste behind it. It worked, but I don't think I seasoned it enough. And I got it fried, and it was okay, but it definitely didn't taste anything like from one of the southern restaurants out here. And they're the ones that I base it off of. Granted, of course, this is California, so I don't think we... Well, it's not impossible. But we definitely don't have as good of a fried fish as we would, say, over in Florida. I was in Florida one time for a cruise with the family. I stopped by this alligator preserve in the wetlands so that we could go on the airboats. Fun as all hell. And then from there, we would we would go to the alligator wrestling show, which is more so a demonstration. It's not like full-blown wrestling, take a alligator and do a suplex with it kind of stuff. So kind of mixed words going on there, so I can understand beginner confusion. But let me tell you, we're walking across this little pontoon bridge to the airboat. I look over and there's this like fucking 10-foot long alligator that's just doing its little head bob watching everyone pass by. So like, that's normal, right? As I point to the gator and look at the guy, it's like, yeah, that's normal. It's like, don't worry, they can't reach you from there. Now, mind you, you're on a pontoon bridge, and of course the bridge wobbles. So it's all like, just stay in the center and just keep on moving forward. I'm good. Oh, but the worst part about that trip was actually from that place as well. It was one of the best, worst experiences. Mind you, the worst experience didn't come until we got back home and we were waiting for all of our souvenirs from the little gator shop to come home. And it was like $800 worth of souvenirs. Guess what? They got lost in the mail. I was so bummed out because I picked up this really cool scrimshaw piece, scrimshaw being Native American bone artwork, where they would take the bone of any animal, and in this case, it was an alligator jawbone, and they would carve details from it while attaching a blade to it. So it's kind of like bone blade art. I actually have several of them because I thought it was the most incredible looking thing that I can have. I think my prized possession with it is an elk antler carved by Michelle Wolf. I'd have to double check the name just to be sure. But Native American artist who carves these and does these very intricate details on it. The wolf paw print at the very end of the pommel with the depictions of a wolf running across a moon field. In other words, just like a foresty area with the moon in the background. It's really cool. I got that. Oh, another one I got was when I was in Maui, from the town that burned down in that flash fire, believe it or not. Lanai, I think it was called. I got one from there, and that one was actually made from... It was either a bone fragment of a seal, or it was a carved up boar tusk. I'd have to double check just to be sure. Let's see. I own another one of Michelle Wolf's pieces, and this one is not as well done because I wasn't there to supervise the purchase. It was a gift, so I can't really complain about it. Nope, nope, nope. What the hell? I know you're out here, muskies. Put that sink to the bottom. But I think the best signs of scrimshaw that I saw were in Alaska. What's it? Anchorage is Canada. Is Juneau part of Alaska, or is that part of Canada? I don't remember, so I'll just say Alaska to generalize. But we went to Alaska, and that was when we were going to see Mendenhall Glacier. And just looking at the pictures of the before and after, freshwater drum, how often seen this area, they can be hooked with leeches. Did they change where the fish like to come? If so, lame. I mean, I guess we can see if we... I wonder if we even have leeches, for one. Let's get this one in, and then we'll see. But anyway, there was an entire shop of... obviously, it was in the outdoorsman section. But there was an entire shop stuck with it because what it was is like it's essentially a massive, not really massive, but massive for a town like that store for the sportsmanship and outdoorsmanship that you have out there, and off to the sides around the main building. So it's like one main building that has everything generalized, and there's a bunch of stores kind of pocketed around it that are more specialized. And this one was the hunting knife ones. There was a freaking, and mind you, this one was like several $1,000s. I don't remember exactly because it has been a while, but it was over several $1,000s. They had a buffalo rib bone that was made into this massive broadsword. And I'm looking at this thing, and it's like it's almost as tall as me. Me being 6'5". I'm just looking at this thing, it's all like, holy hell. And it was so intricately carved. It was depicting an entire buffalo hunt, like the whole process of it. From the early sun rising up to the actual blade. And it's really cool. It's like they carved it to where it was like, as the hunters were using the blade, it would then actually go into the metal part of the sword. But yeah, you know, as a kid and someone who collected swords as well, I saw that and I was all like, yes. And then I saw the price tag. I was like, no. Oh, shit. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And what's more is like I haven't seen a single jumper or anything. Okay. No, I have to go in here. Let's see. So this, it said freshwater drum, so we'll see. What do freshwater drum like? Oh. Worm, spoon, shad. Wow, they like a lot. Isn't this swim bait though? I guess not. Red worms. Okay, we can do that. Let's see if there are any freshwater drums. I mean, I would hope so after being told by the game itself, but you never know. We'll give this a hot minute, and if we don't get anything, we'll recast and see from there. Because I don't think I've ever come across a drum out here. Could have sworn I heard a boat again. Alright, well that's going on. Bottom lurker. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Hold on. Maybe we can do something about that. There we go. Okay. We'll see if there's any drum here. Going. Landfall. Alright, so we'll give that a hot minute. Man, this is the most inactive I've seen this place. See, this is where I would be like, huh, if only I had a handheld. I keep on thinking, like, what if I had the heartbeat detector from Alien and have that instead as a fish scanner and just be able to, like, point it down, put it into the water. No, that would probably be dangerous because you have no idea where you're fishing. They can sometimes be hooked with imitation dog biscuits. Okay, game, I get the information you're trying to give me, but it doesn't help if I don't get anything. You know what? If we are going to deep fish, I'm going to bring this back, and let's go over to the deeper water. Because very obviously, there's nothing here. There's nothing even jumping either. Hopefully, by the time we finish up over here, the muskies will all be out and about, or at the very least, will return. A little more. Probably right out by that buoy. That should be enough. Yep. $94 meters. Holy hell. Can never really look at pikes easy enough. I don't know. I saw a scene from like I think it was just fishing cam footage from some random, and then there was Jeremy Wade's fishing expedition in River Monsters. But there's one scene that just shows a pike that just hones in. It's like it almost as if it didn't even notice it because they were in a boat and they were dragging a line. It stopped. Oh, our line doesn't go further than that. Okay. I mean, that's 20 meters away from the very bottom. Maybe it would still be attractive to them. What if I can't go anymore. Alright, I guess we just wait. Are they daytime or nighttime fish? Bottom Larker, Hard Fighter, Last Stand. Turbid and Murky Water. Oh. Well, at least we know we're not alone out here. Which is good, because I'm starting to think that all the fish have disappeared. Hot minute still going. Interesting. Okay. You know, despite all this, how they're saying, there's freshwater drum here, there's freshwater drum here. We're not getting a single one, or finding any. Mind you, of course, I could be doing something wrong, but I don't see what it is. I don't know, maybe if I start bringing this up? Because it is a long haul up here. Well, we know those guys are here. Alright, so we'll just switch our bait around. And can't see anymore. Eel. Huh, that's a good question. Do they have eels in here? I know there are freshwater eels. New Zealand, best example. Vicious little bastards as well. What's more, poisonous blood. However, I would think nothing compared to like some of the African freshwater eels. Again, Jeremy Wade showed it one time when he was out fishing about, and they have teeth, like almost human-sized teeth. You know, just imagine if they were on a gnarly cannibal, though. A gnarly cannibal in the wilderness. Because you kind of have to make that distinction now ever since Hannibal Lecter decided, oh, hey, it's okay to be a cannibal while you're also a civilized-looking human. You just, if you're going to eat someone, you do it civilly. You don't just be like some savage and you stick a pike in them and spit roast them over a fire. Nah, 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 nah. You need to have class while you eat your flesh of your enemies. Also, I'm not going to lie, I've never seen Hannibal Lecter, so I have no idea. I've seen enough memes and little side pieces of him throughout the whole of life. So like, okay, I have a general idea. Literally, as far as I know, Hannibal Lecter was a... Oh god, I think the one that I know the best would be where like he's helping the detective catch another cannibal like him, but this dude is like more messed up because he has a bunch of pigs that would eat up anything that he did not eat, is what I think happened. Where are the freaking fish? Okay, so I think the game lied to me. There's no freshwater drum out here at all. Alright, let's change that out. Do you guys like bloodworms? No, actually. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Excuse me. I said select. There you go, muskie. No. Hey. Month. There you go. Nope. Not all. Okay, so go back to this one instead. Alright, let's try this. So the question is, how much does this sink? And how far should we let it go down? Come on, I know you're out here. I've seen you plenty of times. The detail on the rod's pretty good, though. Aside from, you know, the line just going into an endless spool. Oh, there it is. Nothing. Yeah, right over there. Let this one sink as much as it wants, and then we'll see from there. Ah, I need to shave. I'm starting to get ingrown hairs in the beard. Wow, I guess it's just going to go all the way to the bottom. Well, hopefully that means we just have more chances to catch something. Yeah, no, let's just let this one go all the way down. Maybe if we're lucky, something down there will like it. Let's say if this thing has a preferred... Oh, wait, that's right. We can't look at these things while it's in work. Damn. Time is... It's noon now. Okay, so we've been fishing since 8, and we've caught 2 fish. Actually, no, earlier than 8, because 8 was one of the last times I checked before now. Excuse me. Gotta be quiet now. Don't want to startle the fish, because apparently they're super sensitive. Man, I don't know what it is, but this spot used to pop off. Like, it was like stereotypical, throw a line, you get a fish, you pull back, throw a line, you get a fish, pull back. You just do that constantly and repeat, but now, it's like a ghost town. There's nothing out here. I want to look at the map to see where they're getting those fish, but I know if I leave, the thing's going to fall back down. Ow. Oh. Now, what would be a really big gut punch is if they added in weather dynamics. So, rain, cold air. I mean, like, it feels like they're trying to add in the temperature to the water, but I don't know. I don't know about that, because it's again, it's the fine line between simulation and video game that you have to draw. And let's face it, most of the times, if you're going to do it, you have to spec heavily into one aspect of it. Obviously, this game is not realistic in its portrayal of fishing and, say, hunting as well in the Call of the Wild series, but it's close enough that you don't really notice it. And then you compare it to, like, say, games like Arma. Arma is probably one of the most heaviest mill sims I've ever seen. Now, not like when they do RP events like, say, War of Rights, the Civil War battle one, or any of the other ones like that, because they're not really sims. They're just more so games for that time period. Yeah, sure, communities can form and create RP events or simulation events, but that would be it. Oh, I didn't get any of my water. Oh, get that in a bit. Ah, where there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's fairly disappointing. Ow. Should be seeing it any second now. Maybe. Huh. Can't see it at all. Okay. That's this. Go back to you. Let me just see if there's actually anything in here. Oh no, Adolf entered the reserve. Alright, let's just look with this. Is there anyone here? The other issue is because this area is so open, the fish can easily just kind of swim away to some other side and we'll never know. Alright, let me head back to the dam. And you know what? Let's fish from up there, because I don't know if the Ruby Challenge, River Challenge will require us to be up there or down there. The icon's up there, so I'm gonna assume. Prepare for crash landing. Aw. It automatically slowed us down. Come on, angler. There you go. The angler is the superhuman god able to traverse all terrain. This is why they are stronger than the hunter, that's for sure. However, to be fair, they both lose out to the Swedes. Some guy trying at a shark. Opal Run Dam. Go on. Okay, right here. Ah, that's right. We can't fish from here. Oh. Oh, I did not see that coin at all. United States Bicentennial $50. There it is. Oh, excuse me. See? There was a fish just there. Ah. Freaking superhuman. Alright. You will take the bait eventually, fish. One way or the other. Well, the good news is I'm not too cold anymore, thanks to the furnace of a computer. You know, maybe that should have been a sign to me that something was up with the computer when it's constantly overheating. Well, not really overheating, but it gives off so much heat, it heats up the entire room. Are you serious? That was a fish right there. What is going on? We're having no luck. We have the right bait. We're in a good position. The dam has never disappointed me as much as it is now. It's 1:32 now. The visibility is low. I don't know. This is disheartening. Because now there's like nothing. Is there like a certain peak season for these fish that I don't know about that we're not getting? What if I try bringing it in? Will I get anyone's attention? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, what? 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 What is this? Oh, okay, wait a minute. No. No. Game. Game. There are floating rocks. Highly unacceptable. My immersion is ruined. What if we go closer to the shore? Hello there. Let's see if he'll even want a minnow. He may be too small for it. Okay, you know, that's an idea. We can just go along the coastline right here. Or shoreline, not coastline. Ah, but it does look like the first advertisement is on its way. We'll see if it actually runs through. If it runs through, then we'll take the quick break. It'll allow me to get up and stretch the back as well. Now, see, that looks like a drum. Alright, well. Give me a chance to get all that. Let's see. It says worm. Like bloodworm, red worm? What worm? Okay, let's see if this works. No. Alright, well, let's try this. God, they like a lot of things. It just says worm. What is worm supposed to mean when we have multiple things called worm? I completed a challenge? Yeah, no, I'm confused. Try this. We wait for that. It's like no fish. Nothing. Of course. I see that one big fish and I think, okay, they're here. And now they never show up. Well, we know they're here at least. We just can't get any of them to bite. Okay. Let's try the frog. Set that down to a 2. I know you're here. I can see you splashing. Can just barely see it. Man, this has been the most disappointing. Oh, the ad break's going on. We shall go on for a pause. Alright, folks. So, this is what we'll do from now on. Every time an advertisement going on, we'll just pause the stream and then, or pause what we're doing and then just wait for it to pass. Meanwhile, I get to finally stand up. Oh God. Oh. Well. Because I know before, it used to be how we'd have one every hour, and then we would go from that. As a matter of fact, I think I was stupidly having it at like 5 minutes or something at one point. Way, way long ago. We're not going to do that again. Because I just feels like it's too long of a break in between. Oh, God, that felt really good to stretch that out. Well, while we're waiting for the ad to go by, let me read up on these guys. Shallow pond, deep pond, lake shore, shallow lake, deep lake, up river, middle river, river mouth. Yeah, see, it'd be really good if we could just get these guys, but we can't, because I don't know what's wrong. And then we have the lake trout. I don't know. Maybe instead we should probably just leave the area because we're obviously not having any luck here whatsoever. What's more, there's also no one over here. I don't think I've fished in this section before. We could take a look. And there's that lake right there. There's a little slow patch right here. There's a deep lake right there. I don't know. Is it like really possible to overfish an area? Alrighty, the ad break's over. So let's go ahead and keep on going then. Yeah, obviously because oh, there's a car here. So someone's been here. It's gonna be very hard to tell what's out here. summon the boat. Hop on. Let's go. It's not that deep of a lake. Now, of course, the other problem is I have no idea what's out here, so it's a crapshoot for what we're going to cast. But we'll try with this. No, 2x, not 3. So, see if there's any ambushers out here. Or anyone who likes frogs, for that matter. Nothing. Okay. I mean, that's to be expected. We had the frog on, so. Top water sink. We'll try. Again, I don't know what fish are here, so I can't see. I can't tell what to use. Definitely not as deep as the other place. You don't suppose online player does actually drain out our fish stocks as well? Because that is the case, I'll go ahead and turn offline right away just so that we can actually get to the fish. Because this is getting pretty bad. Now, mind you, of course, we have no idea what's in here. Fish finder, devs. Fish finder. Or at the very least, give me signs that say these fish are noticed to be within this area or something. Because I don't see any jumpers at all. And let's just have this twitching as we come up. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishes. Listen to, or behold the sweet dance of the spinner bait. Yeah, dance it would be. Because it, well, I assume there's some that actually do have scents on them. But I suppose that would be hard because you would have to reapply the scent like almost every time after a cast. Which could be annoying. Reveal yourself to me. Nothing. I'm seriously starting to think that they actually honestly did fish out everything that they could have from our own map. But wait, if that was the case, wouldn't the fish regenerate when we weren't on here? Strange. Very strange. And nothing as well for this one. I mean, it is also entirely possible that our boat is scaring them away as well. Alrighty. Come on. Bring me the fish. Or bring me anything, really, at this point. So, where are they getting those bass? Geel, Dav, Iswick, T-Baby. Where's this Lawang guy? There he is. Eh, that's all the way over there, though. Come on, fish. 34, 35, 36, 37, and mark. Alright. You know, the weird thing is that I'm pretty sure there are fish here. I just can't tell if it's our bait. We have low visibility lines, so I don't think they're seeing the fishing line. Maybe we just have that bad of a luck when we can't find these guys. But we'll never stop trying. Because just as how getting diamonds are the goal, diamonds and great ones are the goals in Hunter, getting diamonds here is also our priority, or the legendary. I got a feeling this one's going to be a no as well. Yeah, nothing here. What an interesting name that character has. Like, it's one thing to have, like, those joke names in action games, Call of Duty, or any of those other equivalents. I don't know how it would feel if that was your username. CWC underscore like a pussy. Damn, that Lao Wen guy is just getting fish after fish. And here we are, an hour plus in, and we've only gotten 2. We've seen a bunch, we just haven't been able to get any others. Nothing. Alright. We'll just move on, I guess. There's gotta be something out here. Trying to scan the water, see if we see any jumpers out in the distance. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go, there's a little inlet over there, actually. Let's go there. And then we'll go to the mouth of the river. One thing I am curious about is, like, where's all the water coming from? Is it all just glacier runoff? Is it that one? Yeah, no, keep going. Going, gotta keep on going. Bunch of weeds. Man, thank God this is a game, because if this was a sim, we would probably get our boat all tangled up right here. Let's settle right here. Alright, double check what we have. It's the spinnerbait. Problem is, I have no idea what's in these waters. So, you know what? If that's the case, let's actually change this out. No, 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 no. Let's go for the floating. Just at the very least, so that if there are any fish, we can bring them to the surface and take a look at them. Choose eggs. Hop up and cast it toward the shore. And let's see if anyone goes for that. Reflections make it a little hard to see. Ow. Scratch myself. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything. Got a walleye. A walleye? Wait, aren't those a nocturnal fish? 1529. Yeah, no, they shouldn't be out. Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's not. Oh, oh, wait, wait. A fish! Finally! After so long! Please tell me you're gonna take it, though. Wait. Patience. We have a fish. Let's see if it's worth it. Oh, he's coming in right away. Baby. Come on, bud. Don't fight this. Z-Skull Body, hello and welcome. Jana is here for revenge. Jana did nothing wrong. An orid trout. Okay. Alright, well, at least we have an idea of what's out here. Orid trout. Let's take a look at them. What do we got? Eggs, performance, red worm, jerkbait worm, crankbait, artificial corn, yellow corn, tube spoon, grub, spinner, shad, shallow pond, shallow lake, deep lake, upriver, middle river, river mouth. And your traits are easily spooked, jumper, last done, sun lover. Okay. So, might as well just try and see if we can fish for them. Have you been uploading more cursed images onto the Discord? I'm pretty sure if I just pop over, I will find it. Or, now that I've mentioned it, you'll find something even equally as disturbing as Jabba trying to do the twerk. Something I did not want to see that day. It's all like, oh, gross. The problem is when we cast out into the lilies, we won't be able to see any of the fish coming up. Not in time, at least. We at least know they're here, unlike all the other locations. No, not right now. I'll spare you. Oh, thank you so kindly. Honestly, it'd probably be really sparing Asla. Just has to pop open his Discord every time. It's all like, what am I looking at today? Just always gotta hope that you'd never have Discord open up during a public view, and then it's all like, what was that? Nothing. Was that Jabba doing the twerk? No. Oh, we want to spare him? That's true. That's true. He shouldn't be left alone simply because he's not on that much anymore. He must suffer through the pains and horrors of the internet. We risk ourselves delving into its depths, and you are the biggest risk taker going for whatever you can find. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I lost track of the bobber for a second. Oh, shoot. Well, that was a fish blast at least, so we know they're here. That's the problem. We know they're here, but we just... Ooh. Ooh. I saw that. That was a big one. Let me see. I bring you out a bit further this way? See, maybe it's too close to the surface. We can extend it down so it's further down without having to risk scaring the fish by bringing it up too close. Nothing. Nope. Nothing. Alright, let's bring this in. Let's see if what else we can find. Oh! Right there. Right underneath us. That's another Orid. So the question is, why won't he go for the bait? There you go. Nah, he's diving. Okay, got one more idea. Extend this all the way down. Light cast. He's right there. Come on, fish. Nothing like sitting at a virtual screen, shouting to something that obviously can't hear you, to a fish that doesn't exist, to say, bite it so I can get you. I mean, to be fair, we don't kill the fish. We just abduct them, we take some pictures with them, and then we throw them back in. Of all the things you can do, you just give them maybe some post-traumatic stress. That's it. No physical harm done. Well, I mean, aside from the hook that pierces them. Oh, activity. Wait for it. Fish on! Let's go. Now, let's see, is it worthwhile? I don't believe it is. Yeah, it's just a little... It's a bait, we didn't even have to get it up. Well, we got a bronze finally, but it's not the mission fish that we needed. Get out of here. Alright. There's not enough fish here for me to really stick around. Moving on. We'll go to the mouth of this river right here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, that's pretty much blocked off. But let's go ahead and try and fish right at that mouth right there. See if we can get anything. And now, get ready. We're going to change our plans. We wait. One thing I still haven't found is the kokanee salmon. Oh, we got hit. Wait for it. Come on. Wait. Let's see it. It's right there. It looks like a little small thing. And we have a fish on. Nah, he's coming in. Oh, it's a baby. Look at that thing. That is so depressingly small. How is that not considered a juvenile? It's just considered bronze. Get out of here. Okay. Let's see if that was just like a one-off thing or if there are more out here. Oh, I miss our gaming days. Let's see. Body, did I meet you in Crusaders, or was that afterwards? We didn't really have a game afterwards. Everyone just kind of diverted away. Oh, oh, damn. Look at the size of that beast. Come on, take it. You want it. You need it. You gotta have it. You want it. Any second. Take it. It's there. It's yours. Fish on. Alright, let's see if that actually is a monster or if it's just a little blown up. Nope, he's coming in. Come on, buddy, don't do this. You're just hurting yourself more, really. And fish on. Okay, silver. That's something. And we got our percentage up. Kingdom Under Fire. I keep on calling it Crusaders from the first game on Xbox. Okay. Well, at least we know that there are fish right here. So, we just hold out and wait. Yeah, I see you, fish. I see you. I see that you see me. You look mighty big for a trout. Or an ored trout, at least. Because I know there's like, a brown trout in here, and those fucking things are huge. Problem is, I don't think they're actually on this reserve. They were only in here because of the seasonal event. That game had so much potential to be something. Fucking GameForge. I don't understand why they just let it go. Also mad because I bought the biggest one because I was super excited. It's like, damn it, I broke my own rules. No pre-orders. To be fair, I was waiting for the game for like over a decade long, and so were a bunch of other pretty big people, but they literally just took too long. Buy games, rebrand them, and then after a year, delete them. Yeah, no, I know. Oh, 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 there's a fish on. Or at the very least, a fish investigating. Now we have a fish on. Oh, oh, we got a fighter. It must be that big one. Oh, yeah, look at the size of him. For an ored trout, that's pretty big. Come on. Unlucky for him, though. We have caught much bigger fish. And got him. Ooh. Hey, our first gold orid. See, look how happy my character is. His lifeless, soulless eyes finally have meaning behind that big smile. Yeah. So, it's bigger by 0.67 kilograms and longer by 7.48 centimeters. 7% for the eggs, 3% for the rod. Not bad, not bad. If anything as well, this is good money getting, because we desperately need money to upgrade the reel, because this reel is already maxed out, so we need to keep going until we can get the next one. Yeah, they buy the games and kind of, they do a false flip over where it's all like, yeah, no, see, we care about the game, we're doing it, and fucking every time, everyone falls for it. And it's because they know they can prey on the nostalgia of them. Look, all I'm saying is that if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs as I release a video game. Let's see. Hopefully there's some more. Usually after big catches like that, some of them will disperse. Oh, no, wait, there's one going for it. I see him. Okay, so we have found a very good ored trout spot. So we got a tiger muskie, a northern pike, and now we have these guys for a down spot right away. Come on. Oh, baby. Bronze. Back you go. Because I think I mentioned this before, but there was one point where I was actually playing the Russian server one, and the Russian server one was so much more well done. It was either Russian or Malaysian. I don't remember which one. I think I did both, but one of them I spent a lot longer on. The other one I could only do like up to a certain point before the translations all stopped, and I couldn't figure out what to do anymore. Oh, but I suppose there's no point in crying over spilled milk, especially for a game that more than likely will never return. I think Sib was saying one of the main reasons was that the dude behind it was like a super perfectionist and refused to release anything out until he got it just right. Problem is, when you're a super perfectionist, you'll always see imperfects in your work, especially for a work that's going to go public, so people are going to judge you for it. And it's like, I mean, if you were afraid of that, you kind of chose the wrong industry, to be honest. Then again, game journalists are such trash now. Like, Space Marines 2, you know what they gave that? They gave Space Marines from PC Gamer a 60. But they gave Gollum a 63. So they are literally saying Gollum is apparently better than Space Marine 2. So yeah, take that how you will. Fish on. It's a little baby the last I saw. Man, did we hit like their nursery or something? Oh god, we're kidnapping children. Do not take that out of context. Okay, to be fair, it's a mountain whitefish, and they're like the smallest fish in this reserve. But the fact that that's not even considered a juvenile and that's just a bronze is fucking hilarious. Alright, so we have... You know what? Actually, wait, that's kind of interesting. We're getting mountain whitefish in this lake? Mountain whitefish are usually in those isolated ones, literally in the mountains. Go figure. And I suppose technically we are in the mountains, but it's the first time I've got one from a major body of water and not like an enclosed pond or anything like that. Doing unspeakable things to that tiny fish. Hey, man, look, I can easily and very confidently say that if I did what I think you're doing with that fish, the fish would die. Wouldn't be able to survive. There's some bubbles up there in the distance, so they are still here. Yeah, right there. Something right there. See, now if they want the full experience, when we go into the African reserve eventually, we're going to need to be attacked by a crocodile while we're doing it. Oh, I'm just here fishing. Oh shit, a crocodile. Stuff like that. But I guess, to be fair, we can get that when we're in the Hunter. Unfortunately, not in Virunga. Just the lions in Virunga. I suppose I should try out the other reserves. It's not like there's a storyline behind here. There's a tutorial with a little bit of like lore mixed in between, and most of the lore comes from like all the collectibles you find. may have finally taken them all out. What's the time? 1600. Okay. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I did. Oh, there's a Jeep. Yep, right over there. Did they crash? I think they crashed. And there they go. We may have fished this spot out, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring this in. I think we fished this area out. Yeah, let's do a couple more casts just to be sure. I hear it jumping. NerdShark89, hello and welcome. How's the fishing going? Mixed. We were over at the dam a little while ago and we were getting nothing. We got like 2 muskies and a pike. But that was it. Afterwards, nothing. Then we came up here and nothing again until I think we found like a Orid trout nursery or something. But I think I may have accidentally fished them all up because we're not getting anything now. So it's going good. Not terrible, but it definitely is going good. It's giving you that full fisherman experience of be patient and wait. On Norway on the last mission? Oh. I haven't even touched any of the other reserves. I've been stuck in here just trying to figure it out. It's all like, why won't you take the bait, you damn fish? Yeah, I would say so. It kind of toes the line between being a very good simulator and being a decent game. However, I would still appreciate Fish Finder. Not to be able to like pinpoint where they are and get them, but I just want to know if there are fish in the area. Instead of just kind of wasting my time just constantly waiting and doing this to see if there is anything here. Finished the Golden Ridge 2 weeks ago, but I got 1,000 reps, still trying to get all the diamonds. I'm nowhere even near that, really. To be honest, I haven't really been focusing on the mission. I've just been out here fishing. Just having a grand old time. Oh, but I will ask this, because if that's true, then you've probably done this a lot. Where are the kokanee salmon? I can't find any of them. Like everything I says, it says that they're in the middle river, but there's not really a middle river. There's this, then the lake, and then it goes into this river junction right here. But it keeps on saying the middle. But I fished in here and I've never found the kokanee. I got them one time, and believe it or not, I think it was either this lake or this one up here that I got them from. But I tried again and they've never appeared. River Central at the bottom of the map. So follow this. Is that follow I hear from NerdShark89. Thank you so much for that. So if we go by the middle river then, at the bottom, it would be this lake. I want my salmon. I was going to say this lake appears familiar, but then it's like, Yeah, no, I've been to almost all the lakes, so of course it would appear similar. Take that. Adja. How does one add someone into this? Join or create your own friendly. Oh. I guess. Oh, wait, that's for competitions. Alright, you're going to have to forgive my autism right here, but I'm trying to figure this out. I've never actually invited anyone into a party through this thing. So, I have no idea what I'm doing. It says online map challenges, handbook. Apex Connects, online status. Go for the friend settings. Okay, so... Ah! Oops. Okay, there we go. Nope. Yes. Hey! Oh, no, don't revoke that. It's probably going to take a few seconds for it to come by, isn't it? Okay, well, while that's going on, I'll go ahead and move over here. Just go right here. Take a look. Did it go through? There it is. Come on, get up. There you go. Alrighty, no problem. I'll just be here trying to figure this out. Okay, kokanee, spinner spoon. Ah, daytime fish. If we're lucky, maybe. Maybe we'll be quick enough to... Spoon, give me that. Okay, so the thing sinks. Drop it down to a 2x. And just slowly bring it in, I guess. I just gotta keep on doing it until we get one. Well, I knew we probably wouldn't get anything on the first cast, but, you know, always disappointing when you don't. Let's move a little closer to the rocks. Time is 16:54. Mind you, of course, it could be, like, too dark. If it does get too dark, we can head down to the desert area, because I know burbots and catfish like to go over there. Alright, this time, we'll let this one sink to the bottom. See if we get anything from that. Ow. Guess it would depend on how far it sinks. Let's read up a bit more about the kokanee while we wait for that to do so. Pro Perform, Spinner Spoon, Crankbait, Imitation Dog Biscuits, Jerkbait, Lakeshore, Shadow Lake, Deep Lake, Upriver, Middle River, River Mouth. See, like, I know I've gotten them, because I've had this before, but this was before, like, one of their major updates, and then I stopped the game for a little while. I don't know, I think I was distracted by something else. And then I came back, and a lot of things changed. Going. Hey, there he is. Oh damn, he got a gold yellow perch. I have no idea if that's rare or not. Well, going by my own experience with golds, I would assume so. I'm gonna think that maybe it's too late for the Kokanese to be out. Nothing. Absolutely nothing out here. Oh, I heard something behind me. I just can't turn that far to look. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, free me so I can look. Here, let's do 3x. What are their traits? Aggressive, hard fighter, jumper, sun lover. Yeah. It could just be the bait we're using just isn't as attractive. Sync, constant. I swear I just heard a fish jump. Okay. Well, let's go over here. Just placeholder for right now. Imitation dog biscuits. Aren't those... I think those are the deep ones, right? Nope, 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 wrong one. Yeah. Okay, we can try this. I mean, like, I assume there is a fish here because we can hear them splashing. Obviously, we just don't know when it is. In the game now? Yes, you are, Nerdshock. I did see you. I just don't know where you are. Singe, Geel, T-Baby. Looking. Brittle. I don't see you. Who's that? It's Eisbach. I did see you come into the reserve, but I don't see you anywhere. That's real. Wait, is that? No, that's Brittle. Oh, wait. Ah, there you are. There we go, there we go. We weren't getting anything, so we can move on. There you are. At least I think that's you. Take us to the fish. And away we go. Oh man, this is the life right here. Don't have to drive. What's the camera angle like? Oh boy, where are we going? I'm just imagining going at these speeds for real life. This would be terrifying. It's a good thing the angler is the superhuman. I don't know, if I had a choice, I would still choose the angler for the superhuman capabilities that they displayed compared to the hunter. Why can't I see the sun through the mountains? Ah well. It's one of those moments where you just don't ask questions. Oh yeah, so those little ponds that was mentioned before, those are the ones where I always found the mountain fish. So it was really weird to see that one in the lake. Oh, have we reached our location? Yes, we have. Alrighty. Wait, here we go. I lost my sight. Okay, so we are right here. Make sure I have the right gear. Yes, I do. I'm out. Have fun. I'll see if I can find you something special for Asla Discord tomorrow. 6-ish spinner. Body. No, please. You don't have to. Honestly, you don't have to. Okay, we'll see if this gets us any. I mean, it's a big red fish. How hard can it be to see? Is that one right there? Or is that just a shadow? Oh! Oh, they are here. Meh. Oh, it's a little baby. But it's still kokanee. Okay, so they're kokanee here. You're right, but you two need it. Oh, I should go to the gym today. Maybe I should go to the gym. No, please don't moan my name out while you're doing your gym exercises. See, that's that luck that I would like. That first cast luck and get a fish right away. That's how you know it's a good spot. Again, made me kind of wish that they had fly fishing. But just thinking about like the actual dynamics that you would need to do and then to try and implement that into a game, I can kind of see where that would be a little confusing. What way's your request? I can do 1, 2, 30 or a bunch of 200s. Well, in my opinion, endurance is better than pushing, so make sure you get the foundation so you're going for the next one after that. Maybe I'm using the wrong spinner bait. Anybody here? Well, I can see them right there. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, shit. I am using the wrong spinner. I don't think I actually have it. Spinner, proficient, spoon, rotation, jerkbait. I have the spoon though. Let me try the spoon. Jesus. Yeah, I think I was using the wrong bait type. Let me try the spoon. I would have to go back to a base to pick up a spinner though. I mean, at this rate, I may have to because I'm not getting anything. Yeah, I may have to go pick up the spinner. Alright. For sure, look at this time. We got the anchoret, the optic on the fluorocarbon 6 kilogram strength with the spoon. But I think I took the spinner off because I had finished it up to 100%. It does say they like the spoon though, right? Yeah. So why wouldn't they go for it? Nope, nope, nope. Back up. All we can do is keep on trying, I suppose. I will get a kokanee eventually. Let's just go super slow. Rainbow trout, nice. Alright, try over there. Oh, come on, fish. He can't just all go over to the nerd shark. What about me? Nothing. Man, this is depressing. And let me guess, you got another one. Yes, he did. I will get to fish one way or the other. Over there, let it sink, bring it in. The ad should be coming up soon. If that's the case, I'll go ahead and take a quick little bathroom run. So just be aware of that. I might disappear, but I will return. Just don't want anyone to miss anything. You know, my continued failure is apparently appealing to quite a few people. Oh my God, you got another one. Where are the fish? Damn you! Ah, there it is. Alrighty. Well, the advertisement's running right now, so I will go ahead and go to the bathroom. Be right back, folks. Alright. I'm back as well. The ad is over. How much in-game money I got? Probably 1,500. If you're still listening. Nope, nope, nope. Get back up. Get back up. Yeah, no, I had just recently bought up a bunch of things and some more baits, just overall. But no, this has really been my luck fishing, nerd. Just nothing really. I just can't get anything for some reason. And now at this point, I'm pretty sure like all the kokanee have gone down because it's dark enough. What the hell? Nerd, you have a fish floating right next to you. It's just a random kokanee that's just floating next to you. You know what? Maybe that's why you're able to get all the fish. You have the spirit of the fish with you. Something right there. He's just gonna hang out there, I guess. Man, severely disappointed. Hold on. It's constant sinks. Well, to be fair, the spoon isn't really good for any of the other fish in the area. And what has been some of the fish you've been getting here? Rainbow trout and cutthroat trout. Okay, a bunch of trouts. Wow, that spinner is good for quite a few fish. Oh, let me go here. You. Got you. Bring the bread. Where what? No, it's not the bread, it's the barley. Which, of course, I don't have. Oh, jeez. I do have the red worm still. I'll use that. And say over there. Alright, fish. Come on. Oh yeah, you did start a challenge, right? I thought I could have sworn to that. Ah, there's all these. I mean, it's just we haven't been able to catch any fish at all, so it's like I've never really been bothering with the challenges. Like before, if it was the muskies, it's like maybe. Muskies and pikes. And that's only because I did know one good area, but after our last trip over there by the dam, and there was nothing, I don't know anymore. Those are good for XP. Minimum rank gold. Minimum rank bronze, sure. And, you know what, we'll just... Oh! Yes, take it. Take it, it's right there. You want it. You need it. You gotta have it. Come on. Give me the fish. Come on, you bastard. Yes. Fish on, finally. Come here. Ooh, he trying to fight. He trying to fight? You can't go anywhere. Come here. Secured. Ooh, cutthroat. Silver. Oh, damn. My biggest one yet. 2.6. Wait, this is my first one. Oh, shit. Because that's 2.69. That's 2.69. Oh, okay. First cutthroat trap. Nice. Yeah, look how excited my soulless character's eyes are. It's a decent sized fish, too. Alright, off you get. Let's see, right over there. We've crossed the lines. Yeah, no, I never really did the challenges because, like, it was always such a genuine gamble if I was going to get fish or not. Ooh, a cutthroat of your own. Nice. It's a shame I think I missed out on the kokanee because, what time is it? 1746. I believe nighttime is officially at 1800 hours, so yeah, no, we kind of missed them. And, to be fair, we used the wrong bait. Oh. No, he dived back down. Damn. But there was a fish there. There's a fish right there as well. They're all just popping up right there, but they're not going close enough. What if I just bring you in a little bit closer? Like right above where they're popping up. Come on, fish. Ah, see? Right there. There he goes. He's got himself a brook trout now. There's a lot of trout in this little thing. And of course now they never want to come here again. Oh, oh, yes. Okay, so I think they're actually behind us, not in front of us. So we need to turn around after we get this guy. You want it. You need it. You gotta have it. It's right there. No one else will judge you. Take it. Bite it. It's there. Do it. Bastard, come on. I can't think of many more. Do it. Yes. No, that's a nibble. Come on. You want it. You need it. You gotta have it. The fish on. There we go. Come here, little fish. Have a Discord? Yes, I do. It is, information is in the channel page. Yay! My other cutthroat, a bronze rank, score 11. Oof. I'll still take it. If anything, it's for the credits. Let's see, what other position should I got? Oh, there we go, yeah. So I'm pretty sure these guys are out here instead. The Discord of Dob. D-O-B, as it's called. No one has ever guessed the acronym correctly, though. I think I'll keep it that way, to be honest. Makes people think, huh, what is it called? Or why is it called that? But I'll never tell. And of course, obviously, I come over here, switch over to the other side, and nothing. Nah, we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Wow. Absolutely nothing. Nah, I shouldn't be saying that. We've gotten, to be fair, we've gotten a fair amount of fish. It's just that they're so sparse in between, it feels like we haven't gotten any. About time to start night fishing. Yeah, no, we've been here that long. And I don't know about you, but the only real good night fishing spot that I know of is kind of back down over here in the desert area, right by this bridge. There's a bunch of catfish and burbots who come up. Unless you know any other good places, that's the only place I really know. Because it's hard to like really just explore the entire map and be like, hey, this is a good spot for this fish during this time. I'm pretty sure someone somewhere has like a list of day and night activities for the fish. Alright, let's bring you in. You're not attracting anything. I mean, the bloodworms do work. Let's try. Let's just keep trying. See, I'm used to fishing for pike and muskies, and it's like almost the instant I cast it out there, they are right there on it. Guy you posting Discord. Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely take that if you can. Cause here I am, just sitting with my little floating bob, not getting anything. Ooh, should be. Let's change out for the spin. Yeah, disassemble. No, it would be Cutthroat, which is you. God, maybe I should just keep with the spinner, because the spinner seems to be like a universal like for almost all the fish. It says it likes the spoon. Let's see, hang on, give me a better spot. There we go. See, now it's all nice and warm in the room thanks to the PC. But I am still wondering if that probably shouldn't have been a warning sign that the PC is giving off so much heat it can heat up my entire room. And of course, obviously, the sun is coming up, so there's that. Oh, take a look. Ah, the nerd shark, I take it.
What's up?
Not the fish, that's for sure.
What are you talking about? I caught a bunch.
I know you have. I don't know what it is. It's like the spinner is the only thing that seems to be a universal like of all these fish.
It is. And that spinner bait you got is not the best one. So we should go back to town.
Oh, I suppose.
That main town. And get you a size 6 and a size 5 are the two most common ones. Eventually, when you get bigger, tackle 3 and 1. But the 5 and 6 will get you, you know, at least bronze on every trout. Plus your salmon.
You've heard of the catch of the day. What about the deal of the day that will get you that catch of the day? Too wordy? What piques your interest?
Okay. Ah, that's right. Bottom baits, ground baits, hooks, lures. No, that's it. All right. Got me. Oh, no, wait.
Spinner
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
get rid of that. Give me that.
You gotta go buy the spinner. Oh, you already bought it?
Yeah, no, I already got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a size 7. Okay. That'll catch you a small sock. That'll catch you, I think, bronze of everything. At least.
So there's bigger
7 will be good.
spinners?
Yeah, if you go underneath buy under equipment,
Ah, okay.
everything has a bunch of them. So I use on average a 6.5 and a 1 are my favorites.
6.5 and
Just for different species. 6
Yeah.
is what I use for the sockeye salmon.
150, 338. I should have enough money to buy them all.
Let's see what I'm carrying on myself right now. Spinner wise, at least.
Then let's go ahead and switch those out.
So spinners, I'm carrying a 3, 1, 5, and 6. Those are the ones I carry.
I need more room in my storage.
Yeah, you have to 5,000 get you more. I've got 5 expansions already bought, so I have way more room than when you start.
Yeah, that would be very helpful. Eventually get to the point where you can just have everything on you that you need.
Yeah,
wait,
pretty
I need
much.
like-
I can buy another expansion slot and get 10 more slots, but trying to save my money for a rod.
Yeah. They definitely much harder to get the money here in this compared to Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter, you just go find one species that spawns in large herds and just take a bunch out.
Yep. And best place for me has usually always been Hirschfeld with the fallow deer herds. And they just
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes
And-
they just get bugged out and then they just sit there. Just come up to the
or
whole herd.
or they just run back and forth across the open field and you just keep taking them out.
Yeah. I think the best one I had before was actually in Layton, and it's the whitetail herds, and they're trying to move across the estuary part. So
Yeah.
you sit on one
I'll be
side,
right here
and you
with the
hit one with a
bargains.
crossbow. They run away in panic, and then, but their migration path is telling them to keep going this way.
Yep, so they come right the hell back.
Yep. There's
something
a
in the way
phasing
you walk.
car right there.
Want to buy some baits? I can tell. There's still
you
more
at?
to buy. Come
Oh, you're
back.
right there.
I'm right in front of you. All right, where do you think would be another good spot to go at 1810?
Bro, I don't see you. This is weird. I'm watching your stream. I can clearly see where you're standing. You are not there.
I'll be
Good
right here
old
with the
game
bargains.
mechanics of multiplayer.
Oh yeah. Does the map say you're there? The map does say you're there. So
Yeah.
you're here. You're not there. Alright, so what do you want to fish for?
Really anything. I just need fish at this point.
Yeah. So you've got a
Uh,
couple of weight challenges, so the channel cat might be a good option for weight. And I've got a couple of good spots for channel. I still haven't caught a
just go back.
a legendary, a diamond channel yet. So we can do channel cat.
Let me make sure I have what I need for channel catfish. Or just a spinner
use-
work on them as well.
No, the best bait for them is, I do believe, cheese.
A fish after my own heart. I think the problem is like they just give you so many options that obviously some of these options are not as good as some of the better ones.
Yeah, cheese is your best. And I use about a 4 or 3 to get silver or higher, but you can use, I think the hook range for them is massive. I think you can use a whole bunch of hooks and you can catch all sizes on the smaller hooks. So
Alright, so if we want to go
Let's
for
see.
some channels, let me go pick up some cheese.
Oh boy, have I
channel
got a deal
catch, you
for
can use,
One rod on
if
the
you got at
rise.
least a 6 hook or bigger, you can catch.
I got
you
a
can catch good
4,
sized
0,
channels,
a
so.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
So you could use Try to drop that. Drop your 10. Drop that 10 hook off,
Mm.
and get like a 5. You got a 5. Do you have a 5 hook in your storage right there?
Yeah.
Grab that 5.
All right, we got the 5, and I do have cheese actually, so I'm good there.
All right, let me set up my rig. 3/0 on cheese. Not a 3/0, just a 3 hook. That's what I'm using.
Now, would it be better to be at the surface or at the bottom with these catfish? Because the
Catfish, bottom. So use a feeder pole. A bottom fish. And so like when you go to your handbook
yeah,
in the game, and you click on your like channel cat, where's the channel cat at? Channel cat.
second right, second row.
There he is. So that first trait there, underneath the channel cat, where you can see
Bottom
the
lurker,
fish itself.
yeah.
Bottom
But,
lurker.
yeah, but I get mixed results because during the night they'll come up to the surface.
Right. But if you leave it down on the bottom, they come up to the surface and they'll go right back down. They don't stay at the surface very long. And if you do it in shallow water, I've caught fish in like less than 8 feet of water, and I've used bottom. I've watched them come up, they go down, they hook, and I just pull them right out.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to buy more?
So let's find a good
Or
spot for some
anything?
channel cat here.
Alrighty.
What
Like
are
I
the
said,
bridges?
my spot before was the bridge over in the desert area by the Prosperity
So
Springs
actually-
mining town.
One of my favorite spots for these, I'll show you. I can't see you. I wonder if you could get in my car. Oh wait, that's not you. That's level 2.
Yep.
So I got my car.
I'm in.
Are you in it? There,
Yeah.
there. Now I see you. So right here. Is it this first bridge? It is this first bridge right here. Okay, so we're gonna go to this first bridge right here. We're gonna go to the other side.
Let's see. Yeah, let's just watch.
And I like to
Oh,
cast
wow,
right
just
out here.
Just right here, huh?
Yep. And just get your bottom feeder. And I cast out about the middle of the bridge, just on the side there.
Alright, let's see how
It
it
might
goes.
still be a little bit early to get a lot of heavy bites, but we should be able to get something here.
As long as we're getting something, really.
Burbot will grab the cheese, but it's less likely on the bottom.
I mean, they're kind of basically the same thing. I know, obviously
Yeah.
they're not, but same mechanics, really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there's only so much you can kind of interpret into the video game without being
Right.
too heavily simulation, while also not diverging too much from actual gameplay.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. I can actually do this too if you want to.
Okay, so what does open bail arm do?
So occasionally, like for instance, we're in moving water right now.
Yeah.
So if I lock my line, it's not gonna drop anymore. So if it carries my bait down to a drop-off, you open that bail arm, it sends it back to the bottom.
Okay. So it's basically just to hold it in place, essentially.
Yep. Yep. There was a lake. I need to find the lake spot that I was fishing the one time, because that was my favorite spot.
Yeah, there used to be.
It's-
I used to have several favorite spots, but then like they did a major update and all the spots got rechanged or
This
re-updated.
spot right here. Just this little lake right there. It's
I don't see your marker.
No, you won't be able to, unfortunately. Let me see where you're at. I mean, I guess I could just drive us over there too. We do have time, so Let's go over there. Because I like lake fishing for these channels because there's not a whole lot of area for them to go.
Yeah. Kind of keep them corralled to a certain degree.
Oh yeah. This is a good spot for diamonds too.
Yeah, I wish. Never seen one, never touched one, so I don't know.
Yeah, I've got. What do I have on this map? I think I have 5. I have 2 bluegill, a rainbow, a brook. There's one other one, but I can't remember what it was. I'll look when we get to that lake.
Yeah.
But that's what I've been focused on now since I got all the missions and stuff done. I've just been focusing on getting diamonds, trying to catch legendaries,
I mean,
level up.
That's really what you do after this.
Yep. Some of those missions were a pain in the ass. Oh shit.
Well,
I thought I heard, you know, that the sound of there's a pickup item?
oh, yeah.
There actually is one right here. If you ain't got this, you can grab that.
I think I do. Let me get out just in case they changed anything. Oh, nope. There we go.
Your eyes don't pop straight out of your head there, Buck. Those future space machines sure are terrifying.
It's okay, old timer. It's not terrifying. It's called technology.
That guy's a wackadoodle.
I just love that it's Doc from Hunter.
Yeah, I like the fact that he doesn't talk to me anymore on this map. Do I need to take a left here? No, I need to go straight. I'm still a half a mile away. Yeah.
Well, now, I don't think that's supposed to happen on my
What?
map. On my map, as we're driving along, all the icons are shifting with it, unless I zoom out.
Really? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's like everything is stationary, but we're on the map and we're following fine, but all the other icons... So if I get out of this, yeah, we're on the bridge now. And see, they've reset.
Huh. That's weird.
That's an interesting bug right there you guys need to take a look at.
I ain't never seen that happen. Granted, I don't play with a lot of people online. I usually play by myself.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how this multiplayer works. I usually just play by myself.
I just left mine open to see if like situations like this can happen, and I attract the attention of someone to come and help me figure out how to get these fish.
Yeah. Well, unless you turn multiplayer off, you're always in a multiplayer lobby.
Yeah.
I just never teamed up and actually like drove in the same vehicle to see what things do, like, you know, bug test. This lake right
Yeah.
here is one of my favorites.
This one right here. Okay, okay.
Oh, and this tree. See this golden tree over here to our left,
Golden tree.
like straight ahead of me, like where I'm walking.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
That right there is a collectible thing too.
Well, there was a question mark back there for me, so I'm assuming that maybe I don't. Yep, no, I don't got this. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, you get in there and take all the fish. I know what this secret strategy is.
Not at all, sir.
Not at all.
There's another one back by the main building. There's another small lake behind the cabins and stuff, like where you get your car.
Yeah.
There's another lake up there for Channel Cat. That's really nice.
Well, let's see what this one gives us first. Come get
It's
your
a-
smelly cheese.
A snacky ass blue cheese.
All I'm missing is a cold one to snap open, and this is perfect. I literally got the sunset going down behind the mountains. Just here. I need a
Right.
chair, cold one, and it's perfect.
Right? Be so nice.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Apex. Although some of their maps are pretty buggy, but if you can find the parts that aren't buggy, the maps are beautiful.
Oh yeah, on all of them. Like, even I haven't found a one on the hunter that I don't like. I mean, I found ones I don't like to hunt very much, but like the
Oh.
maps themselves are like
Oh
beautiful.
yeah, like even Medved, as annoying as Medved is to hunt in, it's still a great map. If you can get like the perfect angles of the frosted forests overhead.
Yeah. I hate that new one. The new one pisses me off. I've gotten killed by 3 tigers. Fucking annoying.
I find it fucking hilarious, and it makes perfect sense to me.
I was trying to hunt goat one time, and I set up a stand at the top of this ridge, and they were down at the bottom, getting ready to get up there and line up a shot. And I set my stand up. I went to go around the back of the stand because I had to turn it. So I went to go to the back of the stand. As soon as I went to go climb in the stand, I got ambushed from behind by a tiger.
Oh man.
Nowhere near a campsite so I could easily just get back to. I had to hike, I don't know, it was like 5 or 6 miles into the wilderness to get back to my stand.
And then
Animals were all gone.
Yep, obviously. And what's worse, you have to dodge the tigers all over again just to make sure you get there.
Right?
I'm still waiting for them to release like the rest of the big 5 to hunt in Virunga. I'm waiting for another African reserve.
Yeah.
It's like
Africa would be another nice one.
It's like I get it, endangered animals, but it's a game.
I want to, yeah, I guess, yeah, northern endangered animals. I want a north map and fucking hunt polar bears and stuff.
That would have to be like, I would think Alaska or maybe Siberia.
Yeah, North Alaska or way north Canada.
Yeah. But if you look at the reserve maps, there's just North America is just so oversaturated, unfortunately.
Yeah, it got a lot.
They're only just now starting to venture over into like the Eastern Hemisphere, and I would think
I like that Australian map.
Oh yeah, no, the Australian map was great. Kangaroos are a bitch to shoot though.
They're easy to shoot. They're just hard to get with a kill shot.
Exactly. Hard
Such
shoot.
a pain.
Yeah.
I mean, I can kill them. It just takes me 6 shots.
And then, of course, you're going through the mangrove forest, and it's all like, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, the water's moving. That's just the animation. Then it keeps on rising and comes charging out a goddamn saltwater crocodile.
Yep. There's a spot on that map though that if you venture in the water and then crouch, you can see all the gators. You can just shoot them all underneath the water.
Can't say I've run into that.
I watched a guy do it on YouTube. He got 26 gators
Oh,
in like
Jesus, 26.
in this one area. Dude, it was crazy. And like, of course, then you back up and they all float to you, right? So he just
Yeah.
had like a shit ton of gators in front of him. It was awesome.
Can't say I've ever
I
had
don't think it's
anything
dark
like
enough
that.
yet for these.
Maybe. And that's the weird thing. It will say it's all like, oh, it's like at this time is nighttime, so officially you can get these fish. But then it does the actual, it needs daylight sunlight kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm not getting anything. I'm seeing a bunch of fish jump up.
Yeah, but I haven't seen a single catfish come to the top yet.
Yeah,
It's all been like bass.
yeah, I'm going to try out a spinner and see if I can get anything else.
If you got a spoon or a spoon or a popper, you might be able to catch yourself a bass.
Oh, man, don't tell me that. I took them all out to make room for the spinners.
Those spinners will catch you trout, but I don't know how much trout. Let me see this. Let's see what this lake says it's got in it. So this lake will have rock bass, green sunfish, crappie, smallmouth bass, freshwater drum, channel cat, orange. Our orange trout, you can catch trout in here, and yellow perch.
It's just a matter of actually being able to get one.
It's getting darker, so we might be able to catch something here in a minute. I'm gonna cast down here where it's a little bit darker, out here in the shadow.
Yeah, I'm just doing like several casts and then just kind of slowly edging my way around.
These are the kind of fish that I hate. I can do trout all day because I can sit there and cast, bring in, cast. I'm not never just sitting here doing nothing.
Muskies and
I-
pike for me.
Oh, I can do muskie and pike. My favorites are the lake trout, dude. Go out in a deep spot of the lake, let it sink, and just slowly pull it in. Then you have to fight that big ass fish.
Oh
that's
yeah,
fun.
no. I would love for them. I know they probably won't do like open ocean, but what I'm thinking that they could do is what if they do like an archipelago
So
and then get like ocean fish in between there.
I'm gonna send you a private message to the Discord. They have a Apex operated Discord
Yeah.
for this game, and you can do suggestions and talk to some of the admins of the game. They are planning on doing a ocean / freshwater
Fuck yeah.
reserve. So it's in talks. They haven't finalized anything, but it is in talks.
Cause I could totally see like say the Florida Keys, great archipelagos that you can go from island to island and fish in between them, and then you can get
Oh,
some
yeah.
massive fish with that.
Oh, yeah.
God, what is it called? The tarpons? Big
Tarpons
sports.
are big.
Yeah,
Yep.
big sports game fish over there.
I mean, it's in Florida and the Keys stuff too. You catch, marlin and swordfish.
Marlin, sharks, all sorts of things.
All right, I'm sending you this Discord message. Oh, where'd it go? Here's their Discord. That's also where I get all my resources. They have a resource channel you can use to get all their stuff. They actually have one for the hunter too. I just haven't found that one yet. I need to.
Yeah, it's like I'll go to resource guides every once in a while to try and pick up some information if I'm really struggling for something. But most of that, I kind of just like finding it out myself. Now, granted, that
Yeah.
can be very frustrating sometimes.
Just depends on how patient you are.
Yep. How much content can I farm out of my struggles to find things?
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna have to bounce off, man. I got you added though.
Yeah,
I
no,
will be back here in a couple hours, and I'll be back on.
yeah,
so.
no problem. I only got several more minutes, and then I will be switching over to Hunter on a new stream.
Oh heck yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I go from
I'm-
6 a.m. to noon.
Oh sweet, that's what's up.
Yep, 3 hours each.
Sounds awesome. All right, man. Well, I'll
Alright.
talk to you here after a bit, man.
Yeah, take care. Thanks for showing me.
Later.
Later.
No problem.
It's always nice to meet new people. Unfortunately, I think this place isn't really producing much. I could be the wrong spinner. Let me try a different spinner. The 6, we got the 5. Oh. No, actually, it would all still be the same. What's the time now? 1918. What a year. You know what? Yeah, let's go into this open area away from the lily pads. See if that does anything. And then I'll check his message afterwards. Because we are almost close to ending. Oof. Oh, back. Let that sink. Alright, reel it in. Because, see, I see them out there jumping. But like he was saying, this is mainly, spinners are good for trout, not bass. So we'll see how that goes. Nah, I don't think they're going to take it. Okay, well, it looks dark enough. Let's try seeing if there's any channels out now. Once we bring this in. Gee. Way back. Release. Alright, let's see if there's any channels. actually complete anything for the challenges? I think we got some fish. Yeah, 2 of them. Well, I suppose we don't really need XP. What we need is money. Unfortunately, I also don't know like what's the range between you can expect to fish and when you can't, especially a channel. Ah, see those bastards jumping around. Let's see. There's no real outcropping that we can stand on either. This looks pretty good. It's just getting darker and darker, and it's gotten to the point where our headlamp is even on. 4.5. That seems deep enough for a catfish to be. Because they are in meters, so 4.5 meters is translate over roughly 14 some feet deep, which is pretty deep. Now, see, of course, because it's me fishing, the fish won't appear. I need to adjust this thing. I'm trying to find a more comfy position. Oh, I don't know what it is, but ever since I tweaked my back in the pool, it's just been aggravating me more and more. Not to the point where it's all like, oh god, I need to go down, but it is definitely like I can feel it being a bit more annoying. Nope, 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 nope. Keep looking this way. Okay, let me do that. That works. It's a little awkward and new to get used to, but my feet are up, so I got that going for me. Come on, it is damn near nightfall right here. The stars are out. There must be some channels out here. The one downside is for anyone new right here, I have my phone on as well with it, so you may hear double speak every now and then. But I think I got pretty decently done. However, for some reason, Streamlabs will not show the chat sometimes, so I have to check between my other monitor, which shows the Streamlabs, and then I have to check my phone to see if it missed anything for me. Oh, come on. It is definitely nightfall by now. That is an awesome background, though. An orange sky with the mountains blocking it. No. Yeah, there should definitely be a channel out by now. If not, I suppose we just go around and go through the channels and see if we can find any. Let's try over there. So let's take a look. Channels. Bottom lurker, keen senses, consent to 28 will respond well to lures, and night owl. Okay. I mean, you know, actually, that would make sense then about the cheese, because obviously cheese is a very pungent smelling thing. Even more so in the water. We just can't smell it because obviously we're humans. Alright, you know what? We'll give this a hot minute right here, and then we'll do maybe one or two more relocations. If we don't get anything from here, we'll move on to a different lake, because there's just nothing going for us. Oh god, getting my feet up actually feels really good. Oh. Still hurts though, but feels better. Well, that was some bubbles right there. And you know what? Actually, that makes me wonder, because Nerd was saying that he couldn't see us until we got into his car. So I'm wondering if he is technically on a different map, kind of like how they have phasing in World of Warcraft, or Hunter, how each person's reserves are technically their own. They can invite more people there, but each person's reserve is their own, and that's where they have their own animal scores. Which is also why I rarely do multiplayer Hunter unless it's with other people who I know, because the randoms will come in, and the randoms know all the locations because that's what they do. They go into open lobbies for whatever zone they are. They know where the zones are for all these rare animals, and then they just speed run over there and then take all of them from your reserve. Black crappie often seen in this area. They can sometimes be hooked with corn. Alright, let's bring this in. We'll do one more relocate, and if we don't get anything from that, we'll just move to another spot entirely. Garlic herb pork chops are for dinner today. Yum. You know, I never thought I would end up liking so many Asian foods. Because when I was growing up, I never liked them. Like, even white rice back then, for me as a kid, was like, ugh. Now it's like, oh, no, give me that white rice. Because it's like, it's such a great thing to, like, absorb all the sauces. Which is what it's for. Got this one thing called spicy chicken, and that's just what it is, so it's our own home recipe. Shit, it's so delicious. Alrighty, let's see if this brings us anything. Why does it look like the sun's already re-rising? Yeah, it's only 2100. No, we're just not getting anything. All right, we'll pull it back. Say, we'll go over to my spot over here by this bridge. It's that one over there, and I guess it doesn't matter where we go. Well, you know what? Actually, let's try this. We'll fish from up here. There's something there. Can't tell what it is, but there's... Oh, never mind. Nope, that's just a rock. Well, definitely something there. We give this a hot minute, see if there's any takers. If not, we'll just slowly make our way towards that bridge right over there. Fish finder. Just tighten the line, see where we're actually hanging out from. Now, color me crazy, but I don't think shadows work like that where they go chunk at a time. Alright, let's bring this back. Come on. There you go. Oh, I mean, just mentioning this, I saw something really freaking hilarious. Apparently there was an interview with Robert Patterson, who is a big gamer, it turns out. So, score for him. But I didn't know this at first, because I wasn't really caring about him. Just being honest. But apparently he's a big Final Fantasy fan. And in one of these interviews, I think it was for a French movie, or at the very least the interviewer was French. And he was saying, it's all like, you cried during the Final Fantasy VII Aerith or Aeris, depending on which translation you get, death. And he was saying, yeah, I did. But his female co-star was such a bitch, such a buzzkill bitch. Because I think the interviewer actually said it pretty well. It's like, why are you looking at this? Oh, I get it. You're looking at us as if we're children who haven't grown up. And then she immediately started backpedaling. It's like, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. And it's like they try to go into a deeper meaning behind it for young men who, or young kids and men who just play these games and see these things for the first time, which, let's face it, more than likely they'll never experience in their life because that's just how rough it is. Some of you will experience it for sure. Always for sure. Some, but not everyone. And let's face it, if you're major gamers like us, the likelihood of that happening is even less so. Aw, man, there's a divot right here. I didn't see this. Alright, let's just go to the bridge real quick. See if we can get anything. Because we are approaching our time. Yep, Polly's is online, going to Space Marine. Don't worry, that's all tomorrow, folks. Hopefully the computer doesn't have a heart attack while trying to do it. Alright. This bridge has always been kind to me with catfish. Let's hope it continues to be kind. A little more. Yeah, right there. Alrighty. Bring me my catfish. What the hell is that? Oh well. Oh, look at that guy. I think that's a walleye. All we can do is just kind of hope that the cheese permeates the area enough that they'll come in for it. Yeah, no, I think that's definitely a walleye right there. Not looking good, folks. I don't think we're going to get any. Not in time, for sure. No, nothing. Alrighty, I'll just go ahead and pull that in. The hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell. So, thanks so much for joining me. This has been The Call of the Wild, The Angler. Not as productive as I was hoping we could be, but hey, we got some new info, we made a friend, and we had quite a journey. But we all know, it's not the destination, it's the journey and friends you make with along the way. Shame. I was hoping we would get anything. But, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever it may be. Hope you keep it safe. Hope you keep it warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say it with me. Neither, because fuck that sun and toes and tiles don't mix. Shout outs, of course, to NerdShark89 for the follow. It means a lot. And I will see you all after a quick 10-ish minute break where we can AI game highlighter coming soon. Interesting. And then we'll see what else we can do. So, until then, guys, take care, and I will see you in a little bit. I will unfortunately leave you with the ads, so suffer through that as you make me money. But, like I said, we're going to try a new thing where we're just pausing the stream and not doing anything while it goes through. Because from what I'm understanding, it's supposedly through Turbo that this gets fixed. So, see you guys in a little bit. Until then, take care.